Good evening, everyone. Today's class we are going to discuss about the cache implementation. Cache implementation, cache can be implemented as either dedicated cache or global cache. With dedicated cache, separated set of memory locations are served for read and writes. In global cache, both read and writes can be used any of the available memory addresses. Cache management is more efficient in a global cache implementation because only one global set of address has to be managed. Global cache allows users to specify the percentage of cache availability for read and write for the cache management. Typically, the read cache is small, but it should be increased if the application being used in a read intensive. In other global cache implementation, the ratio of cache available for the read versus write is dynamically adjusted based on the workload. Cache management. Cache is finite and expensive resources that need proper management. Even through modern intelligent storage system come with a large amount of cache. When all cache pages are filled, some pages have to be freeze up to the accommodation new data and provide performance degradation. The most commonly used algorithms are discussed in the following list. Least recently used LRU, but most recently used MRU. Flushing is the process that commits data from the cache to the disk. High watermarks (HWM) is a cache utilization level at which the store system start high-speed flushing of cache data. Low watermark LWM is the point at which the storage system stops flushing data to the disk. The cache utilization level. Ideally flushing, high watermark flushing, force flushing. Yeah, ideally flushing, that is 100% LWM, that is HWM. Then come to the this is what a different level of LWM and SWM. Cache data protection, cache mirroring and cache validating. Cache validating and backend. The backend provides an interface between the cache and the physical disk, consisting of two components, backend ports and backend controllers. The backend controllers the data transfers between the cache and physical disk. From cache, data is sent to the backend and then routed to the destination disk. Physical disks are connected to ports on the backend. The back-end controller communicates with the disk when they are performing the read and writes and also provide additional but limited temporary data storage. The algorithms implemented on the back-end controller provides error detection and correction and also rate functionality. For high data production and high availability, storage systems are configured with the dual control with the multiple ports. Physical disk. A physical disk stores data persistently. Physical disks are connected to the back-end storage controller and provide persistent data storage. Modern intelligent storage systems provide support to a variety of disk drives with different speed and types such as FC, SATA, SAS, and flash drives. They also support the use of a mix of flash, FC, or SATA within the same array. An intelligent storage system is divided into following two categories: high-end storage system, mid-range storage system. High-end storage system. The high-end storage system refer to an active array, and generally aim to large enterprises for the centralized corporate data. They are array are designed with a large number of controls and cache memory. An active array implies that the host can perform I/O its LUN across and any of the available paths. Active active configuration. This is what active configuration from the host to the storage array that is controlled by controller A and controller N. It's connected with the LUN. Mid-range storage system. Mid-range storage system are also referred as active-passive array that they are best suited for the small and medium size enterprise. There also provides the optimal storage solution at the warehouse. In an active passive array, the host can be performed over to the LUN only through the paths of owning controlling of the LUN. These paths are called active paths. These other paths are passive with respect to the this LUN. Active passive paths is a pictorial representation here that shows is control is active, then the control is passive. It's connected with the storage array LUN. Thank you.